I didn't come in here to make friends. I didn't come in here to lose, just win. I hit the power.
Hello, pen pals. Thank you for joining me again. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here listening to me wherever you are, near or far, and I appreciate that. I'm Ink, and this is Ink Thinks. And today, as promised, we're going to get into the C word. No, the C word is not a curse word that, you rarely hear and it takes a while to think about, to come up with, and it's really degrading to women. No, the C word is conspiracy. And to get this conversation started, I did a little bit of research. The definition of conspiracy, according to Merriam-Webster.com, is, I have it labeled 1, 2, A and B. So 1, the act of conspiring together. 2 has 2 parts. An agreement among conspirators that uncovered a conspiracy against the government. B, a group of conspirators. Example, a conspiracy made up of disgruntled aristocrats. Okay, so when you look up the word conspiracy, obviously, you need to know what conspire means. So I also looked up the definition of conspire, same place, Merriam-Webster.com. And the definition of conspire is to join a secret agreement to do unlawful or wrongful act, or an act which becomes unlawful as a result of the secret agreement. So I want to preference this conversation. I want to start this conversation by basically telling you the whole fascination with me wanting to talk about the C word is because the C word is used so often, and I think it's just kind of like a blanketed statement when people don't know or don't want to know what happened. Dare I say they're too lazy to do the research to find out what happened. And therefore, they just call it a conspiracy. Everything that man makes or interprets has flaws, i.e., other humans, the Bible, laws, news articles, my podcast. Everything has flaws. And with there being so many different ways that we could cross-reference and fact-check everything, it's just so irresponsible for us to use blanketed statements or words just to cover so many different situations. The answers exist. You got Google, you got Wikipedia. Like I said, you can cross-reference all of this stuff. There are books that have been written about it. Everybody has their own truth, but there's only one truth of what actually happened. We'll all have our different versions of what happened, but there's only one truth of what really happened. Pen pals, make sure you're following me. This part isn't a rumor. You can follow me on Twitter, Spreaker, Instagram, Snapchat, SoundCloud, all at Ink216. On Facebook and Patreon, I'm Ink. YouTube channel, Ink is 216. Finally, I have a Bandcamp. It's called Ink216 Music. So basically the reason behind this is because it's one of those things, or the way I think about things, the C word existing so often in regular conversation is just too strong of a word to throw around for everything in life that happens. Government cover-ups, aliens, professional sports, Biggie and Tupac. I challenge others as well as myself to do the research about these topics rather than just throw around so many blanketed statements. We have the means, communication, resources to find the answers. Maybe then we can know for certain whether there's a conspiracy or if it was urban legend or just false popular narrative. The thing that I hate to see happen is that people mix up truth with opinion and hearsay. So with that being said, until the next time, try to avoid the fake news, the distractions, stay woke. I hope you have fun with this conversation and to keep it going. Remember, debate is just opinion, and it sparks creativity and new ideas, and that's why it's really important. Let me know if you want me to talk about something that I haven't talked about on Ink Thinks. I'm open to suggestions. I'm also in the market for local artists, especially if you have unlicensed music that you want featured on Ink Thinks. Please send it to me. You can inbox me on one of my social media sites, or you can email me at foodelg@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to get to all of the emails. If at all possible, please give me the edited version. I don't do swearing on my show, but I understand if you do swearing, I just won't use that part of the song for the intro and outro of Ink Thinks. Next time on Ink Thinks, we're going to talk about things that you whisper and may never tell, but should you? I am E for what I've done with words and what words have done for me. Thank you for being a blessing by listening to Ink Thinks.
Because he got it cheaper than cheap. I cannot sleep with a freak. I cannot eat if my brothers don't eat. Told your little bird she could close a little beak. Keep it discreet. What's in the seat? You need it gone? Bring it to me. Task complete in a week.